Welcome you guys, welcome to Kiran Swadhi NEET tutorials. Now today we are going to discuss a new topic, so that is about flower. So in this lecture we will discuss about various parts it is present in flower, right? So what are accessory organs, what are essential organs, what is complete flower, incomplete flower. We will discuss all those details in this class. So see, it is what? It is a stalk of the flower. What we call as that is pedicel. So here the swollen part it is present now. So what we call as that part? So that is thalamus. Thalamus or receptacle. Right? So in flower mainly four whorls it is present. So the outermost one is a calyx. These are called as what? Sepals. And collection of sepals is called as what? Calyx. So these are what? These are sepals. So what is the function of sepals? What is the use of sepals? So here the sepals, it is helps to protect the flower when the flower it is in a bud condition, right? So that is the main function of sepals. Protect the flower in bud condition. So generally these are green in color structures, right? Fusion of sepals or collection of sepals, what we call as that is a calyx, right? So it is the outermost whorl. So next part it is corolla. See, it is what? So these are petals. These are what? These are petals. So those are in different colors. So why those are in different colors? So because it is helpful for attracting all those insects. So those insects it is helps in a pollination purpose, right? So that is the main function of petals. So it is helpful for attraction of insects for pollination. So all those various pollinating agents, not only insects, butterflies, right? Honeybees, all those, right? So that is about petals. And fusion of petals or collection of petals, what we call as that is a corolla, right? So next whorl it is what? So it is a stamen. So stamen, it is a long structure. So here it is having stamen mainly two parts. What are those? Right? So it is about a stamen. So stamen it is having mainly two parts. So those are, it is anther and it is filament. and combinedly what we call as it is a stamen. So here the stamen, it is a male reproductive part of the flower. So it is a male reproductive part. So what is the function of anther? It is helpful for to produce the pollen grains. So that is the function of anther. So what about a filament? It will give support to the anther, right? So next whorlity is pistil or carpel. So here it is having a mainly two parts it is present in a, three parts it is present in a pistil. So what are those three parts? So first one it is stigma and it is style and it's about what? It's about ovary, right? So combinedly we call as what? So it is about a pistil or carpel. And collection of pistils or carpels what we call as that is a gynoecium, right? So it is a pistil, it is a female reproductive part in a flower. So here the stamen, it is a male reproductive part and group of stamens what we call as androecium. So here the pistil, it is a female reproductive part of the flower and group of pistils or carpels what we call as that is a gynoecium. So it is a female reproductive part, right? So generally the stigma it is helpful to receive the pollen grains from the other plants or same plants. It is helpful for taking up all those pollen grains from outside. So it is helps style with the help of style and ultimately it reaches to the ovary, those pollen grains, right? So it is about a female reproductive part. So see, in sepals and petals, so those are called as a non-essential organs. So those are what? Non-essential or accessory organs. Sepals and petals, so those are non-essential parts. These are not helps in a reproduction process. But if you will take a stamen and pistil, so those are helps in reproduction. So those are essential organs, right? So see how many whorls it is present, total 4 whorls. So those are sepals, petals, stamen and pistil. If all the 4 whorls it is present in a flower, so then we call as it is a complete flower. Complete flower means 4 whorls present. If any whorl it is missing, if it is incomplete, if any whorl it is not present, so then what we call as that is incomplete flower. Absence of any whorl, right? So see, if both the sexual parts it is present, so then we call as it is a bisexual. Bisexual means it is having both male part as well as a female part. So if it is having only one sexual part, either male part or female part, so then what we call as that is a unisexual flower, right? So it is about a flower. So I hope it is helpful for you guys. So if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. Thank you.